I haven't looked at Ivy. Damn, I run into a lot of Ivy.
Thank you.
Damn, this character is cheap. Seems like all the good players are saying Ivy's good, really good. I've heard good players complain about Ivy a lot.
Cut that bitch off! Next caller!
We need some operable flying chair with wheels. What do you think?
Hey, thanks, based 80s. I don't listen when he talks. Anyway, thanks, man. What were we talking about before that? Oh yeah, traffic. Who are we picking? You guys want to peep Ivy's move list?
Punishment time.
Why not? This is outrageous. It's costumes. Rena, I don't know if I thanked you already, but thanks. Or Reina. I don't know. Sometimes people get pissed. Whatever, man. Amoeboid. I got this robot lady calling me Aris all the time. Aris. You a crab. What up, Aris? What up, Aris? This is outrageous. What the hell? This is the default costume. This has not been, modded. This is not a mod. This is the default. Holy cow. Man, she's cheap. You can already feel the character moves quickly. You know, this game is very similar to Tekken in that each character has its own, movement speed and step size and speed and everything. She moves fast. Perverbs are coming in hot. Oh yeah, the other side. I haven't even been looking at the opponent's character. I've just been looking at mine. The red one looks cool. I haven't seen it that often, to be honest. They made her command for her summon suffering so cool. I'm surprised I can do it on pad, to be honest. I probably won't be able to do it very easily though. Yeah, I didn't think so. I could do it on stick pretty easily though. I like the way her hair looks too, right? They did a good job with this character. I mean, of course she looks... Yeah.
Thank you.
Gormless. Furman 7070 and Tactical Sombrero. Thanks. Keep strafing? Oh yeah, I hear you. Strafing? Strafing. You gotta strafe that shit to the left. You gotta strafe it, bros. Strafing. God. Let's check out the moves. Horizontals. She a hoe? I know. Dude, are you kidding me? Look at this. This is armor? This is armor? I guess she's got one arm's worth of armor, right? How is this armor? This isn't even armor if you're doing anything. Wouldn't protect you in any activity. Jesus. This is outrageous. I don't feel comfortable streaming this. What the hell? How are you supposed to give a tutorial about this character? It's like giving a tutorial with a porno on in the background. Hey, pay attention. It's impossible. Oh my god, look at the other character. Oh my god. Both of them. Oh my god. This is an outrage. Why do her tits jiggle when I jump? Her tits are jiggling when I'm jumping. Do they jiggle when I jump from over here? Oh, it's because I'm touching them? This is crazy. Alright, well. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to look at this whole move list. I haven't even looked at one move yet.
Thank you.
Keep jumping. Keep strafing. Strafing.
Thank you.
Keep strafing. Hey, Prism19 and Shamim. Thanks, guys. Keep strafing. Alright, alright. Eyes on the road, you stupid motherfuckers. This shit lethal hits? It's if the first hit whiffs, but the second hit hits? That is sick. That is already sick. It's the first move. Wow. Oh man, that'd be cool if I end up liking Ivy. Ooh, I think I might, because I could do her command throw. And I like being able to do that shit. Oh, it's so cheap online. Hey, I might end up being an Ivy player. She a hoe. She basically shares the same costume with Voldo. And they have that in common. They have the same wardrobe. You know?
Thank you.
What's AK? Yeah, that's tight. I'm gonna have to look for people to tell me the secret shit about this character. Man, you know, I heard there's a Voldo Discord, and I don't even use Discord. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot by not being involved in that. Maybe I'll join the Voldo Discord. I have a Discord, but you know, I don't like to use it unless I have troubleshooting issues. Then Tilly helps me fix them.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to get that Voldo Discord tech. How do you do the move? Oh, that's it. This is the move. I don't know what the parameters are, but this move can lethal hit. What a cheap move. I never really looked at it. Look at what's going on with her sword. Who the hell thought of that? That is such a... Let's just make a cheap move. We don't care what happens with the sword. That is outrageous. Excuse me. This is a good move. But the issue with the move is that you have to be at a range. It can whiff if you're too close. I don't know how to make it whiff. Maybe on block. Oh, did you see that? I think it can whiff, and that's for that reason you have to use it at a range. Like this range. It's a keep out tool, and it's cheap. Equinsu Ocha. What up, dude? Thanks, man. Roga SHX. Thanks. Natural Persian, though I feel like you already subscribed a few minutes ago, but whatever, thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Astuary Wave. When did these people subscribe? Did that just happen? Prism, OG, OZ Jin TV, Strong Banana.
Thank you.
Algorithm. Did all that happen while I was jumping around and looking at her titties? Damn, it's like a memory wipe. I can't even use my ears anymore. Algorithm, Astuary, Moo Master. Thanks. Okay, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. AK, I like the look of this.
Thank you.
I don't know what it looks like on lock. I want to see that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do it again. Oh, I thought maybe it forces crouch. It looks unsafe. Hey, do you guys know how fast her A and K is? Her A is slow. I don't care about that, but her K. Do you guys know how fast her K is? That'll help in knowing, you know, what's unsafe and shit. Just for a quick reference. It looks like a lot of people are saying 12 frames for K. Thanks. So that's as fast as Voldo's A, I think. If anyone knows Voldo's A, let me know that too. Because I think it's 12, but I'm just like basing that off of what I've been hearing other moves are and kind of assuming. It feels like it is. K is 12 frames? Yeah, I gotcha. So let's see how unsafe this shit is. Oh, I didn't even do K. Do it again. It's safer than 12, I guess. What's her fastest move? Does she have a move faster than that? No. Fastest move is K. That's good to know in general. I think everyone should know what their character's fastest move is, just as a standard beginning point on punishment. Worst case scenario, you always get that K if it's minus 12, of course. But it's good to know important information. 6AA. It could be unsafe. That's the thing to remember. But, wow. I feel like this move, you could... Okay, this is an old move, but the command is different. But before you could duck the high. Man, is there another version of this move? There must be. Because I feel like I've played against Ivy players who have I've not been able to duck this. Something's off. Car feels off. You could definitely duck this. I don't know what the deal is here, but we'll look at the rest of the move list. 6AK. This is probably a punish. It feels fast. Not as fast as her K, or maybe as fast.
Let's go.
Disespoy voice.
Hey, thanks Jay, and thanks Victor Vaughn, and Iron Reaver, and the Muddleload, and Janeer. Thanks everybody. I didn't flush Red Dead, I soft flushed it. I'm gonna play it when I don't have anything else more compelling to play, which is definitely not right now. Look at what's on the screen right now. Is she in Red Dead? Hell nah. Anyway, Booty Walls, thanks.
Thank you.
Zesty Frog, thanks for that tier 2. Here, here. I think this is a punish of some sort.
Cut that bitch
On
off.
pad?
Let's go.
Make her strafe.
Yeah, yeah. Straight. Optical Wings, thanks, man. Strafe. You guys are just abusing that. I think that's funny now. This is standard shit around here. This is a cool move too. Oh, it's a high. That does not look high to me. I mean, she is pretty tall though. She stands very tall, right? Look at how tall she is. This is a high, and it cuts by her rib cage. Under her tit. And it's a high. Wow. Breakin' Ovation. And Stromblad. Thanks.
Thank you.
And Sunny XK. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Death Fisted. Thanks. I had halal guys today for big dinner. Man, their hot sauce is crazy. What the fuck? I mean, I like hot sauce. I liked it too. I would get it again, but it's really strong. I mean, hot and strong. That's a normal hit, huh? Oh, what? Hold or don't hold. That's how you do that move. That's a good move too. Look at this character, dude. This is outrageous. This would have seemed good. And this one is normal hit, but it's linear, I think. Oh, just plus frames. Death Fisted, thanks again. I can't believe I could do that on pad. Let's see what this shit does on counter. Oh, and also if it's safe. Because it's a common move, you know. This one. There are some really good... That's not safe. There are some really good... wow, look at that. At the tip, there's a different block stun. Oh, ho, ho. Damn. Did you see that? There is clearly a bigger block stun if you block this shallow or close.
Let's go.
Oh, well, well.
You're hot and strong too.
Hey, thanks, Barely Gay. Appreciate it. What was I talking about? Just another unwanted homosexual advance. Standard practice around here. Down A looks good too, man. Jeez, look at the range on this down A. What the fuck? Man, this character already feels strong. And hot. Jeez, that's a good down A. Man, we've already been through several good moves. This is also a good move. Counter hit, if they're 8-way running, you get both of them. This is also a good move. Low damage, but still good. Back A. Oh, this is also a good move. Wow, it goes into stance. Man, her tits are almost too big. And I say almost. You know, not really that. Not really. But, you know, they're big, right? Don't you think they're a little too big there? It's like some Dolly Parton
Thank you.
level shit. But I mean, dude, this is like in ancient feudal Japan or whatever it's in, right? They didn't have augmentation like this. These are... Anyway, like I said, it's gonna be hard getting through this whole move list. Fred from Canada and my boy. Thanks. Jesus. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, back A. Can you do it without the stance? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
We'll look at the stances later. Tits? Oh. You want me to strafe more? Gotcha. This shit sucks. You can cancel it. Actually, you know, historically there was something about this move that was special. I wonder if it has anything
Thank
now.
you.
But what you could do in Soul Calibur 2 with this move is you could use the beginning frames of this move to access a stance that you normally couldn't access. And it was really like a high level thing. It was cool. It was like a secret Discord tech thing. But I don't know if it still exists in this game. It might. There's a lot of stuff going on lately. New discoveries in this game. I've been seeing some shit that I had never thought of. I recently saw a video of someone doing a wall combo and then doing a reversal edge instead of a wall combo to get the reversal edge mix up.
Thank you.
And then the success of the reversal edge mix-up causes a wall break and then a ring out. But if you think about that, isn't that so interesting? Because it's almost like wake-ups, except it's in this contained rock, paper, scissor mechanic. But it's just like wake-ups. What's the difference between doing a wall combo and getting a 50-50 and then killing them off? It's kind of weird. Using reversal edge in combos. I never thought of that. But it makes sense, and you're using it as a wake-up, as a mix-up. Did you watch Canada Cup? Am I fucking up by asking? Yeah, and no. Wait a minute. Don't talk to me. Whoa. That's her while standing A if you hold it. And that's if you don't hold it. Yeah, I watched some of Canada Cup, but I didn't watch much of it at all, actually. I didn't watch Tekken, and I didn't watch anything, actually. I watched a little bit of Street Fighter V for like 10 seconds to resubscribe to Spooky. Wait a minute, that wasn't Spooky. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't watch it. That wasn't this weekend. That was like 2 weekends ago. Yeah, I didn't watch Canada Cup at all. How was it? I heard it sucked. That shit's mid? Damn. That's good. Damn, that's good. I'm a big fan of jump moves in general. I think jump moves are like the good shit. Because jumping in Soul Calibur is usually pretty good. Good idea. Because of air control, you know, in Tekken, if you get jabbed while you're in the air, you're gonna eat a fucking long-ass combo and wall carry anyway. It doesn't matter if you were in the air. Half the time, the motherfuckers that, like, characters like Law and Bob, all these shithead characters, they could do a down forward 2, even Jack. They could do a down forward 2, it could hit you in the air, and they could still get a full combo off of that. That's crazy, you know? This game, at least most of the time, if you get hit in the air, you can air control, and it's going to be minimal damage. There are some ways to punish a jump if you read it, though, very hard. Similarly to Tekken. But, yeah, that's the way Tekken is, man. Those are the rules. Don't get caught jumping. Smashed Avocados, Mr. Dr. Flexington, The Juice, and Trash Can Thief, and Forward Life. And Lolly Love Fart, and Well Dang It. Thanks. What's this? Facing away down A, B? That's a back turn move. Very interesting. And it GIs. It has a guard impact in it. Low mid. Down A, B. Interesting. It doesn't show just her down A? What the fuck? I want to see what the down A looks like without the B. Boo! Okay, let's go to verticals. BBB. Reversal edge. Oh man, look at her animation for reversal edge. Perverbs coming through.
Thank you.
Poison Destiny. Knob Goblin. Thanks. That's just B. Let's try that. BB. That's BB. And this is Behold. Wow. Weird. Two different moves. BB and Behold. And I think Behold feels slower. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it feels slower. Excuse me. What's this? Wow, that's how you do that now? That used to be... Whoa. What the fuck? How come I can't do it without that part? Oh. This used to be 6-6-A. And it was always good. This is a normal hit knockdown still. It's a different knockdown though. The command of this move might make it not that good. BA?
Thank you.
I don't know. I've never seen anyone use this in a real match. I didn't even know it was in the game. I can't tell if this is a good move, to be honest. Raccoon Buffoon. An Alchemist. Thanks. It might be one of those moves that is made obsolete by another move that's just simply better. Oh, this looks good. I've seen this one. But you know, a lot of these moves have been pretty low damage so far. Though I know that she's a high damage character, at least in combos.
Thank
She
you.
really makes you pay. Oh, doesn't she say some shit like that too? I'm super tired today. I spent probably a total of 4 hours driving today. And almost half of that, or maybe more than half, was in LA traffic. So I'm fucking super tuckered out. But, you know, I thought I'd look at a character before I go to bed. You feel me, Bruce? Oh, wow, look at that.
Thank you.
This is mid. This is mid-high. Oh, man, this is the kind of shit that'll own you if you don't know about it. This will own you, but it sucks. Yeah, excuse me. I don't mean sucks, but it's not abusable. Gotta duck this. Damn, and the funny thing is, this is a move she's always had. But now they gave her an extension off of it. And it's just like the kind of thing that fucks you up. I don't like your name, Richard Izzard and Valkyrie Crisis. Thanks. Wow. I did PvP yesterday. You could just check the archive before you go fuck yourself. Hmm? Wow. 6BB. Look at that. This is a brand new you know, brand new extension.
Thank you.
Wow. Man, this is pretty interesting. She's got a bunch of ideas that I didn't know about. I didn't even know this had an extension. Guys, I told you, I'm very, very low tolerance today for whiny babies that are complaining about no PvP. Sorry if I offended you, but I'm gonna need to repeat myself. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna need to offend you again. I sincerely apologize, but I'm going to need to do that again. I wonder if this is a good punish for some things. It's probably fast. It's a natural.
Thank you.
This is her air throw, but it's always had this extension. It's just, I don't ever remember it hitting that. Maybe it's because she's so tall, and I'm fighting against Ivy. I bet this wouldn't even hit like Talon or something. 6B8 is her fastest move? How fast is it? Someone earlier said that her standing K is 12 frames, and it's also her fastest move. 12 frames. Someone says I-11. A lot of people are saying I-11.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely faster than her standing kick. I'll give you that. If we're to listen to the chat room, they're saying I-11. If clearly to me feels faster than the K though, so let's assume it's 11. High Chair and GXLEO and Viper Beam, what's up guys? Thanks. I hope you guys are all having a splendid big Monday.
Thank you.
I think I might be an Ivy player, guys. I'm just warning you now. I might consider it. Not anytime soon. I'm still honeymoon phasing Voldo. But she just quickly moved to the front of the line. I mean, look at those ballistic missiles. Those are heat-seeking Typodongs. Bunker busters. We'll see. We'll see. Nukes? Damn. 30 kill streaks? 60? One on each side? Damn. Sound the alarm. Everyone in the chat room is Al Bundy right now. As soon as Ivy's on the screen. Energy Blast and Despotic Mogul. Thanks for the tier 2, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks for slubbing.
Thank you.
Slubbing. Man, I'm tired. And I got... How am I supposed to even pay attention? Sir Brandon, thanks, man. We'll get there. This is her 3B. I like how they combined the character's whip stances and regular stance to make her, like, not so complicated. Before, she used to have multiple stances. And then in other games, they gave her even more stances, like a coil stance. But she seems simplified this time around. This is a counter hit launcher, I think.
Thank you.
No? Damn, Nerferino. That used to counter hit launch. And then she would get this thing. That's crazy. Does she still get that? Wow, that doesn't do much damage at all. What the hell? What's the deal with that? I guess they make you work for the damage. I know she gets tons of damage off of everything. But that is low damage. It used to do a big chunk. Man, CAD. Doesn't this still work? Or does it not work anymore? Oh, it do. Yeah, that's a big damage reduction on that from before. Ground follow-up. I've only seen people do this stomp, but it's not guaranteed. It's just wake-ups. As far as I know. Yeah, not guaranteed. Frostbite. Thanks, Critical Kirby. Sir Brandon, did I thank you guys already? Thanks, guys. You guys snuck up on me. I didn't see those. She has a massive combo off of 1B. What's 1B? This is 1B. Do you mean full crouch 1B? Anyway, I want to see if that's unsafe. I think it is, but let's test it. This is the move that they always ring you out with if your back's to the wall. And of course, she has a throw that rings out too. Her back throw rings out. So if you have Ivy's back to the wall, you're in more danger than you think. She's very good at that. Ringing out. If I'm pressuring Ivy and her back is to the wall, I'm still in danger. Because technically, you gotta worry about the back throw. That's gonna ring out. And if you're ducking too much, yeah. I'm sure have seen that happen many times. Classic. This is like the oldest trick in the book. But it's still such a good trick. It happens every time. If you're not careful, it's such a fast move. Very fast. And moderately safe. I don't know how unsafe it is, but considering you get 100% if you ring out with it, I'd say it's pretty safe. At least the risk reward is there. This is 1B. Low, special mid, special mid? What the hell does that mean? So it's only low up close. And then from far away, special mid, special mid. Wow. Well, that's good at least. It's not low from far away, but it's low from close. And it obviously combos. I don't know what the combo is. And doesn't track either. Am I right? Let's test it, just in case.
Thank you.
Damn, no tracking at all. Damn.
Thank
game,
you.
I like this game. The decisions they made in movement were really good. Letting the player do a tiny little step like this is really cool. That's really nice of them to give you that kind of freedom. And also Sidewalk is really good in this game. Which is good. Everyone likes good lateral movement in a 3D game. Because previous Soul Caliburs have just had really sluggish movement. Like the kind of thing it really feels like lead weights on your shoes. And the risk so unnecessarily high for moving in previous Soul Caliburs. Why do you want to make it so high? Whoa. Whoa. Man, her outfit is unbelievable. I can't believe she looks the way she does. She's never looked like this before. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Look at the red one. She's not even jumping. Alright, alright. What were we talking about? They hired the DOA devs? I think DOA should hire the DOA devs. I heard that that game doesn't have any titties. Only dicks. Actually, some of you might really enjoy that. But maybe a healthy dose of both would be good. You know? That's how you do this? This move has a built-in sidestep too. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna see how unsafe it is. Doesn't force crouch. Damn. Recovers far away. I bet you Sophie can stab. Oh, that was a punish. Hey, you guys know how fast this move is? 6A. Switch to PvP. Shut up, bitch. I think that guy was just making a joke, too. We don't like jokes around here, shithead. Anyway, does anyone know how fast this move is? Damn, a sub got shot. Hey, someone shoot that guy. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with subs getting shot? Half of them are waiting for the day they get shot around here. Double kill. Polish biker ride. Thanks. And Juby and Salami. I love salami. It's probably, you know, I think pepperoni has over the years taken the throne as my favorite deli meat, but salami's good. I love some Italian, extra hard, extra dry. Cynical Kirby, Sir Brandon. Thanks. Oh, it goes into rap stance. Serpent's Embrace. How was the laundry? It was alright, not bad. I didn't do it myself. I lended my services, or whatever it's called. Crouching B. Weird move. Oh, that's how you do that. It lethal hits for some, under some circumstance. Hey, what are you morons talking about? Would you stay focused? We need to either be talking about Ivy's tits or Ivy's moves. Or something funny at least. You guys haven't said anything funny today. Salami? Oh, alright, that's cool. I like salami. Oh, what the hell? That's while standing B. Oh, shit. That's while standing B. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that shit's hella anime. Alright. During jump BBB. Whoa. Alright. That's fucking cheap. That's her normal hit jumping B, dude? Does that jump instantly? Wow, she is so cheap, dude. Voldo, you know, if you guys have watched me play, right? Every now and then, you'll get a nice read where it's like, okay, this guy's gonna do a low. You do a jumping B. This game doesn't have while landing attacks, right? Voldo's does like 20 damage and doesn't do shit. And this hoe gets a full juggle off of it. I didn't even do the combo yet, and that shit already does double what Voldo's does. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm sure there's a real combo. That's amazing. Her 2A is faster than 2K. Yeah, I'm not trying to test anything's speed. I'm just trying to jump. Trying to see how it jumps. I got it. I got it figured out. I came to the conclusion that I wanted to. It has lag getting off the ground, of course. It's not instant, but it's a jump move. A real jump move.
Hey, all rise Boctanos. Thanks for the cute Ivy tech for my early B-Day. Cute rainbow smile.
Hey, thanks. Mike Chiner, what up, dude? Thanks. I wasn't listening to what you said, but I'm sure it was something perverse. Thanks, dude. Happy birthday or whatever. Did you say it's your birthday? Meowmon. Thanks. And hi, Cooley. Thanks, guys. I think this is really, really super good. This right here. Is this shit like hella unsafe or what? Let's try that. It's unsafe. I still don't know how unsafe, I mean how fast that 6A is with her. Don't you stoners know how fast that is? It's not really 18 frames. You don't know shit. It ain't 18. Doesn't feel like 18. You don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
It does look fast. I would guess, I don't know, maybe 13 or 14. Yeah, it could be 13 or 14. 6A is 16? Really? That's a 16 frame move? And that's a 12 frame move? Are you sure?
Thank you.
It doesn't feel that slow. Are you looking at 6A hold? Because there are two moves. 6A hold is this move. I'm talking about not the held version. There are two moves under 6A. I don't think that this unheld version, I don't think that this is 16 frames.
Thank you.
I don't think it is. It feels much faster than 16 frames. So I think you guys are wrong. I think you guys are looking at this. 6A hold. 6A itself feels a lot more. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple people saying 14 frames. That's what I would guess. Does not feel like 16 frames. But some people are now saying hold is 20 frames. Unhold is 14. Hold is 20, unhold is 14. Interesting. Good to know. Because that is one of her punishes. Let's look at some kicks. Whoa. Whoa. Can you cancel that? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's tight. You can do that into a throw.
Cut that bitch
But
off.
faster.
Next caller.
Wheelchair symbol. Tactical tits coming through. Wheelchair symbol.
Thanks, Tango Sucker. Tango Sucker. Thanks. Big Bap. And No Good Citizen. And YGR. And Sutsif.
Thank
And
you.
Romer and Afro Nuzzle. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Oh yeah, the classic. This feels pretty fast too, but not nearly as fast as the other shit.
Thank you.
You could charge this. Damn. Damn.
Thank you.
She really clenches her ass cheeks and puts some effort into this kick. Jesus. This outfit is outrageous. This is not tournament legal. Should not be. This ain't gonna be on no Disney Channel. Hell no. Ding! Slide Breaker and Adiraron. Thanks, guys. Next caller. Down K. Down back K. This is a classic. And then if it hits on the ground, it does an animation. Like
Cut
Nina.
that bitch off. Next caller.
I guess Anna
Going
too.
to my first major in January. Tips? Smile.
Can you help? First major, huh? I would say that your best advice, other than normal shit like sleep and all that other shit like drink water, don't shake hands with Smash players, you know, the usual normal everyday common sense. But other than that, I would recommend that you don't expect to perform up to your capabilities. Especially if you're nervous, like on stage stream setup or something. You're gonna be a lot worse than you think you can be.
Cut that bitch off.
But you'll get used to it.
Cover.
It gets better the more you do it. Anyway, thanks Newman. Have fun. I was kidding about the Smash player thing. You don't even want to get near them, let alone shake their hands. But sometimes, you know, that's the thing about tournaments, man. You gotta do things that you normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean? You gotta do things you wouldn't do. You're gonna end up mingling with Marvel players. You're gonna end up talking to a couple Street Fighter players. Alright? And, you know, maybe you're having real bad luck and some weird Killer Instinct fan shows up and keeps repeating, Killer Instinct wins again! And then you're like, dude, Killer Instinct hasn't been at a fucking tournament in like 6 years. What do you mean it wins again? You know, you're gonna run into people and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know, it's just the way tournaments are. You know what I'm saying? It's just the normal shit. But as long as you have a good attitude and understand that you're probably just as weird as all these other people here, just in your own way, you'll have fun. Don't forget what I said about Smash players, though. You'll thank me later. Strong Wild Garbage. Thanks for that silent 10. Here, here. Yo, that's the animation on the ground.
Cut that bitch off. Net cover.
Hey man, what is the Discord tech on beard maintenance?
Well, I would say that you should wash it, and I personally condition. Outside that, you know, don't shave. That's also some advice I can give. Thanks, Hidden Squid. Magician's secrets revealed. This low is a bitch. This is a good low. Hey, you guys know what the best thing to do after this is? Is that it? This looks good. She gets real down. You know this shit went under Valdo's super, both hits? Once. The other time it got hit by the second one. What is it? 8A? That's what you do? 8A? I think you're wrong. Yeah, 214B, that's what I've seen a lot of people do. And then you get wake-ups there, of course. Like that. Man, that's cheap, dude. Can you break that throw, or is it truly unbreakable? Are you telling me that that is an unbreakable throw? Unbreakable? What the hell, dude? You just do that all day. How do Ivy players ever lose? This shit is like online, you could crank it out. They're never gonna hear you.
Thank
How
you.
the fuck have Ivy players you can duck? Oh man, you're an idiot. But it's no big deal. I can tell that by the color of your name. Let me tell you something about that move. You can't visually see it and then be like, oh, it's coming, and then duck, right? Isn't it so fast that you can't duck that, dude? If you duck, that means you're ducking. Like a ducking bitch. And you'll get launched. That's absurd. That's so good.
Thank you.
That's crazy good. I'm gonna play this character online. I'm gonna play this character online. I don't know when. I gotta learn how to use her first, but I promise I'm gonna use Ivy. I know I am, because she's cheap. And look at this outfit. She shares the same costume as Valdo. She's basically Valdo, except a girl. Is she Italian? I think she's French. Or wait, is she Spanish?
Thank you.
I don't know. Valentine? Too much salt. Dat, Kiz, Goober, Weighty, and Flubles. Foobles. Thanks. Down opponent. Oh yeah. Oh, she still has this too. Does this do a counter hit stun? It's cool running into old moves. It's like, hey, I remember you. Running into an old friend.
Thank you.
I remember you. Ephedros. Thanks for subbing. Hey, you can customize Voldo to be a girl. Shut up, bitch. So look at this outfit. Out of control. Okubo-san.
Cut that bitch off.
I think this is a high crush.
Thanks for the Ivy tips.
I mean, they're not really Ivy tips, to be honest. I'll share anything I know, of course, but I'm just looking at the move list and seeing what she's got. But I decided very early on that I would be like as open as I could about anything I learn in this game and not hide any shit. I don't know why. I guess it's because I decided that I wouldn't enter tournaments, but there's a ton of cheap shit in this game. Half the shit that I've done on stream with Voldo, if I was entering tournaments, I probably wouldn't even play Voldo on stream. I'd probably play some other character and be like, yeah, I'm a Talon player. And I would customize too. I would just completely have an online, total online persona. I'd love anime. I'd play Talon, customize a lizard Talon with dicks all over it. But in IRL, I would play Voldo. But that's not the timeline we're in. Thanks, no questions. Another mid. Man, all her jump moves are good, dude. Jumping A, jumping K, jumping B seems a little too good. Man, they made that shit mad easy to do in this game. I feel like I've never been able to do that on pad, and I've done it several times today. Feels very lenient. I'm surprised that the Ivy players I fight against online don't abuse that. Of course, you can duck it. The geniuses in the chat are hearing that like, wait a minute. Does he not know you could duck it? Yeah, you could duck it, alright. You know you could duck throws anyway, right? The ones you can break. Whatever, let's not talk. It's better if we don't communicate with each other. Now, this is a classic move too. Oh, sick. That's sick. Huh. I can't do it on pad, but this is a great setup for the throw. Because everyone sees this mid, then they try to duck, they realize it's been cancelled. This is a great setup for the throw. If you could do it, which I can't do it on pad, but
thank you.
If you set up the throw off that, it's a good idea. Let's see, how do you do it again? Yeah. That's a good setup. Right there. What I just did right there, that's a good setup. Because this low, it's not low? It's not low. Wow. Why did they do that? They nerfed it. But I mean, it doesn't change the facts. Still, it's gonna work, I promise. But that is a big bummer. That used to be mid, low, mid. Yeah, I guess they knew. or they agreed. This is mid, special, mid, mid. Oops. Huh. Man, she's cheap. Why don't you just do that all day long? It's unbreakable. How much damage does the Just Frame do? 65 damage. So the Just Frame, all it does is it gives you more damage. That's it. Does the Just Frame do anything else? Only the Just Frame is unbreakable. Wait a minute here. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of that. Is that true?
Thank you.
The Just Frame can't be GI'd. Man, there's so much misinformation here. It's always unblockable. It's always unbreakable. Both are unbreakable. Okay, so let me tell you something. This, the game considers it an unblockable, not a throw. I think that you won't be able to GI it. So we could test that right now. Action 1, guard impact. So anything I do, she's gonna guard impact. So if I do the throw, well, she was back turned there. That didn't count. That's guard impactable. And that was the Just Frame. That was the Just Frame.
Thank you.
See that? So if she uses it off of post-GI, you can re-GI it. Otherwise, this is going to be guaranteed after a guard impact, right? So that's why you can GI it. Makes sense. Obviously, you can't see it and guard impact it, but you can guard impact it when you see it coming, like predicted. For example, post-GI. But is it breakable? That's a good question. We can easily test that too. By going action 1, we don't even have to record it. Select move. Throws. Let's do the regular one first. Should I assume this is an A break?
Thank you.
Okay, it's not an A break, right? Man, she does that shit mad slow. Someone tell the AI to get good. She does a 22 skidoo before it comes out. You can't break this. It's unbreakable. And that's not even the Just Frame. No. You can't break these cuffs. Someone shoot that guy. Anyway, so it's unbreakable. Anyway, we got here by talking about this move and setups for the throw. Oops, wrong buttons. It's a really good move. I'm surprised that it exists in the way it does. The other command grab is breakable, but it does more damage. Interesting. We'll get to it. I don't want to jump ahead too far. I just wanted to get to the bottom of that real quick before... man, maybe I should take a break. How long have I been streaming? Damn, an hour and 20 minutes? You guys aren't even telling me about a break? Chimon. Let me take a break. Let me take a break. I'll come back. We'll finish looking at this move list. She's got a lot of cheap shit. So now that the game has been out for a while, how is the online? Decent like Tekken's? 2 questions in one, huh? Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm on break. Sorry, I can't answer any questions. But maybe you could give it a shot, you know, when I get back. Don't do that. I'm gonna take a break. Hey, you know, I noticed the volume was low. Whatever. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Poof, alright. That was short and sweet. painless. Let me thank these people. Enrique, what up, dude? That was before the break. Thanks for the sub. Motley and the Decker. Churro Delight. Love churros. Thanks. And Delta Red, what up, dude? Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Yeah, a bunch of people sent over some pictures of Okubo on Twitter, but I gotta find the sweet spot. I want to do an Okubo emoticon. We'll see. Excuse me. Callum, the cutest character? Reach for the sky. You going to jail now? Thanks again, Delta Red. We looked at her kicks already, right? Dual button attacks. Yeah, that's how we got there. 6A plus B.
Thank you.
Hey, look at that. Does it say move list? Look at this. It says 6A plus B A, but it doesn't list 6A plus B alone. That's interesting. It just lists the entire string. That move is so cheap. NC Pugs Not Drugs. Thanks. What's this? Oh yeah, classic, unblockable. Oh, this one, I see this one a lot.
Thank you.
Interesting. Move along. Oh, classic shit, dude. What are you supposed to do off of this? Probably something way better than that. Well, maybe you just get something like this, though. Man, the way that pulls you back in, that's really good. Look at how it pulls Ivy on the ground, the red Ivy. She gets pulled in towards you. So you could totally do just a fucking, you know, command grab. Man, I got the just frame on pad. That shit's so easy to do in this game. Damn, that's good. What I just did there, that's good. That shit into the command grab. This is beastly shit. It's unbreakable. It's super good shit. And then they have to duck, right? Or stay down. Of course she could, fuck, God knows what she could do to you if you stay down. Will Doctor 42. Thanks. What else we got here? Yeah, this is the one we just saw. Hello. Oh, this is a classic too. Can you guard cancel it? How did I do that? Back A plus B. That's the same way you used to do it. Oh, but you can't cancel it anymore? No cancel. She used to be able to just do 2 hits if she wanted. Interesting. So you gotta do all of those hits. Wow, you can cancel the hits early. Can you charge the second hit? No, it used to be chargeable all the way to unblockable. Guard impact versus middle horizontals except kicks. Okay. Alright. Wow. You know, when this stuff is being done to you, you're busy like, what the fuck is going on? You don't take the time to look at the animations. These are peculiar. They really went apeshit with these moves. What the hell? What? This seems good. I have never seen anyone use this. It backswings a little. This is the type of move I like. That's sick. They probably have to move forward a little bit, but it also moves backwards a little bit.
Thank you.
I don't know what the combos are, of course. Beanie Mac. Thanks. I gotta learn the combos. Yeah, that happens. Do you think this game is worth it for someone who played Soul Calibur 4 casually? I don't know, man. What kind of a question is that? If I were to answer that, don't you think I would sound like an asshole? Yeah, it's worth it. Or, nah, not worth it. Either way, I sound like an asshole. So your question, it's basically making me sound like an asshole no matter what. Because if I don't answer it, I'm an asshole. If I answer it, I'm an asshole. So what does that mean? That means you're an asshole. Anyway, nice question, asshole. Hope you're having a good Monday. Damn, she talks a lot of shit. And she's got a grizzly voice. Interesting. Yeah, I'm having a great night. I'm a little tired, which is why my tolerance for stupidity is a little lower than usual, but still, you know, I'll let it slide. You guys are alright. This move is, like, such bullshit, dude. This lethal hits if you're crouching. What the fuck? How do you do that dumb ground throw?
Thank you.
That is crazy. That is a low, right? This is a low ground throw. Not ground throw. It's a low... It's not even a throw, right? It's like an attack throw. This is a low attack throw. It has that sweet spot window. You could block this. But if you try to block low... Oh, but wait, she has to duck first, right? It looks pretty close. She has to duck first. That's good to know, though. Oh, she could... Damn, dude, that's so cool. They gave her a cancel. Wow, that's fucked up. And you can duck and do the crouch throw to mask it and make it look just like the other one. Man, that's fucked up, dude.
Thank you.
She's good. She's good. I promise. Big Rowdy Howdy. Steve McDiver and Beanie Mac. Thanks, guys. Outstanding D plus K. Oh yeah, classic. Oh my god. Oh my. Facing away B plus K, oh yeah.
What a killjoy.
Okay.
What a killjoy.
That's her 6-6A. This is the 6-6AA, you hold it. Oh man, this move is hella good. I think it lethal hits if it hits their back. Is that what it is? No? What is, oh, it has to hit a whiff, right? Maybe it hits a whiff? I don't know what it is. But this lethal hits somehow. Does it counter hit stun? No. Wow, this move used to be cheap, but now she can do it in both directions. Or maybe she could always do it in both directions. Man, this character feels like so good in your hands. The way she moves, and she's got such good moves and range and speed, mix-ups. Cheesy. You don't have to crouch to do 2B plus K or 3B plus K. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, thanks for pointing that out. I wonder why I thought you did. Maybe I read the move list wrong. So you just do down B plus K and down A plus B. I mean A plus guard. That's cheap. That is the danger zone right there. 3 hits. Oh. There's more than one danger zone. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me that. Wow. Okay. Backing up. Yep. At least one character distance. Maybe one character distance. No, maybe 2 character distances. So what happens if 2B plus K hits your jump? Yeah, I've tried jumping it before, but it doesn't seem like a good strategy. Because it's only a good strategy if you know she's gonna do either this or this. But in the end, you can't just be doing jump attacks from far away, right? It just doesn't work. It's not gonna work that way. I don't know, maybe it's a good idea. But when I'm fighting against Ivy, it doesn't feel safe. Because she can really fuck you up from far away. I don't know. Let's see what it does though. I'll definitely check. How do you do that? There's a way to make him jump. Passive? No. How do you make him jump? Jump. There it is. It's in stand. That probably wasn't jumping. That's what it does. Nothing. It doesn't do anything. Well, other than a big chunk of 31 points damage. That's not exactly good. To the what? Thorns? Dolomite. Thanks for the sub. I can't wait to see her lethal hits. I'm excited at this point. That's a classic. Dance? Oh yeah. Stop jumping. Mike Litterus. Thanks, man. Thanks for the silent generosity.
Thank you.
That's a natural combo? Not hit confirmable? Is it? Almost. Maybe it is hit confirmable in a game. Hit confirming shit in training mode is a lot harder than in a real game. I don't know if you guys agree, but personally, I think that combining something's ability to be hit confirmed with your motherly intuition in a fight can make things a lot easier to hit confirm in a real match versus training mode. This is a natural? How unsafe is this? So if this move is 14 frames, it's not guaranteed here. If her standing A is 13 frames, it is. And her standing K is 12. Which is slower, it's faster than her A. So she gets K, and she gets A here. So it's probably around minus 13, if our numbers are correct. Which they could be. How about the first hit by itself? Wow, a lot of pushback. Not minus 14. Mid-high. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Shit's been a thorn in my side since day one. That's a cool looking move, I must say. Damn, the way she recovers. That's sick. This move is cool. Excuse me, this is her old 3B. That's her old 3B. It's like before it needed it needs a counter hit to launch high. Back B. Let's see how unsafe that is. I tell you guys I bought my mom a car? Oh yeah, I did. I feel so much better, dude. I was supposed to buy her a car for her birthday present. That shit was August 18th. Her birthday was on August 18th. It's October 29th. I feel like I've been holding in this shit for the last few months. I got a 2013 Infiniti G37 or something. I think that's what it was. Or was it in 2012? I don't remember everything about it. But it's awesome. Low miles. It's had like 40,000 miles.
Thank you.
Belonged to some... It's one owner. Clear title. Everything's good. Leather. Beats by infiltration. The work. Yeah, it's a nice car. I didn't pick it. She picked it. She's very picky. As you can tell, October 29th. Her birthday was August 18th. Yeah, I know. It's a lot faster than I expected. It's got some power to it. I drove it home because she was chicken. She was scared to drive it. She wanted to drive her own car, which meant that I had to drive her car with her to the dealership, which was super far away, and it sucked because her car, the old one, it is Mitsubishi Galant, dude. That car is, I mean, it's decent, right? But God, it's so uncomfortable. Mitsubishi Galant, dude, that car is bunk. Anyway, definitely an upgrade. That's for sure. 4-door Infiniti G37. Inside is like pearl colored leather, sunroof, the works. Outside is like some grayish, bluish color. It's nice. 2013, I think. I forgot the year, to be honest, because there were a few that we've looked at. Some 2010, 11, 12, 13, I don't even remember which one. It's the nice one. Rabbit X and Tooth Fairy. Thanks, guys. I wonder if this high crushes really quickly.
Thank you.
Whoa. She never used to be able to do this move, at least to my recollection, without stance. Yeah, that used to be out of stance. But now she could just do it. 66K. See how safe it is. Damn, that shit has a lot of pushback. This move's good. No counter hit stun though, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, the car is a 2013 Infiniti G37.
Cut that bitch off! Next call!
4-door.
Are you going to do a marathon before RE2 comes out?
What do you mean by marathon? Like, if you mean stream
Would
for
you
longer than
recommend the
4
Quang
hours,
Obsidian
no.
or Dragon? They both have Sanwa hardware, so I'm kinda lost.
Would you recommend the Quamba Obsidian or Dragon? Okay, look. You're asking me, like, something that's very personal, right? It depends on the person. The Dragon is a good quality stick. The Obsidian is a good quality stick. Both of those are good sticks. I think the dragon is absurdly large. It's absurd to me. It's like gold-plated Shark Tank levels. It has like scales, and it's like 100 pounds, and you know, it's like it opens, it has a hood, and you know, it's over the top for me. I'm just trying to get an arcade stick. So if you ask me, I think the Obsidian is way better. In fact, I'm looking forward to getting an Obsidian. Another one. I have one, and I'm waiting for Noir Obsidian. I've never tried that. I'm looking forward to trying out a Noir Obsidian. But, hey, Gary Kuso, you know that arcade stick that you guys did for me? I had an arcade stick done by Arcade Shock, and let me tell you, less than 24 hours afterwards, my 4 buttons stopped working. Just FYI. Sandy Samuel, thanks, man. And Thy Drown, and Fenris Sulfur. And the funniest part is, I went to get it on the first day, and they were like, you know, you pick it up tomorrow, it's not done yet. Like, no problem. Okay. Left it overnight. Bring it to Super. Yeah, I thought of that, but fuck it. I feel like it just reminded me that I don't like custom modded sticks. They're never good. Modded sticks, you gotta get that shit from the factory. Factory sealed. That's it. Sony needs to fucking license that shit. I want the work in here to be approved by Sony. Hey, Jojo the Mad, thanks. I like unmodded, personally. Man, I was so disappointed. That shit went out when I was in the middle of a online match. I was so pissed. Because, you know, let me tell you something. I don't know if you feel this way too, but I can never use that stick again. That stick, I'm never gonna use that stick again. And that's the fact. Because now, it's failed me. Once you've failed me once, that's it. I don't want to talk to you again. I got 1,000 sticks in my room that have never failed me. I can't use that stick ever again. It's over. And it was a 6 stick. Let's see how unsafe this is. Very. Not that unsafe. Fuck. I was hoping it would be very, but it's not.
I only use grass-fed sticks.
That's basically what I'm saying. This is an annoying fucking low. Annoys the shit out of me. Damn Brian Fury. It's even the same command. Backpack K, backpack 4. I wonder if that does anything special if they're on the ground. Supine that shit. Nope. Nothing special. What's an 8-way run move? So in this game, an 8-way run is when you're running in any of the 8 directions. So forward, back, up, back. Keep strafing. Up, forward, up, back, all the directions. And then look at Ivy on the ground. Dude, this is crazy. What was I saying? So 8-way strafing. 8-way strafing is when you move in any of these directions. And when you're moving in any one of these directions, you have access to moves that you normally do not have access to. So I'll give you an example. This is 8-8-A. This move You can't just do it. You have to either be 8-way running, I'm 8-way running up, strafing, and I'm hitting A. So I get the move that way, or I could do 8-8-A quickly. But either way, I'm accessing 8-way run moves. And that's what 8-way run moves are. So when you look in the move list and it says 8-way run moves, is there a fucking... What is... Does it say what an 8-way run here is anywhere here? It doesn't, huh? Damn, I guess that's a reasonable question. It doesn't say what an 8-way run is here. Well, anyway, that's what it is. It says the command of the move there, but it's an 8-way run move if it's any direction plus the command move while you're walking, you know. Can you demonstrate an 8-way run again? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
How about the other direction? Oh my god. Alright, Obamacare. Thanks, Newman.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Mega Booty Clap, Jojo the Mad, and Sandy Samuel. Yeah, between those two sticks, I would say Obsidian, personally. Fenris Olfen, Butts Tough, Rabbit TX. Thanks, guys. Tooth Fairy.
Thank you.
The guy who asked about a Resident Evil marathon, I don't really know what you mean by marathon, but probably not.
Keep going, I'm thin and nut.
Hey, thanks, Top Player. And Pink A. Thanks. Finna nut.
Thank
Finna
you.
nut. Gross. That's interesting. This is a classic move too. Excuse me. Damn, I see this a lot. Is this safe? I see this move a lot. How do you combo if your opponent does air control? You look up a combo video on YouTube and then you copy it. That's what I do. But make sure it's not made by an idiot. Because sometimes people make combo videos that say like, I found an infinite. I wonder if this is known yet by expert players. And it's like some shit where just A against an opponent that's not air controlling. That shit's been happening a lot. Can you cancel that? Nope. Jesus Christ. Look at her animation. Oh. This game is gormless. Okubo's a pervert. I wonder if Harada knew that Okubo put all this shit in the game. I bet you Harada found out. Actually, you know what? Harada's a pervert too, right? Look at Katarina. She a hoe. But nothing like this. Jesus. Ivy makes Katarina look like Mother Teresa. Hell no. She'd eat Katarina alive. For breakfast. That's all of them. This is important. Let's look at her throws. So her A throw, how much damage? 55. 55 is the high end of regular throw damage. 50 is, you know, shitty, but what are you gonna do? And 45 is awful, and less is a joke. See, 50 for her back throw, but it rings out backwards. So she gets 50 for her back throw, 55 for her forward throw. And let's see what else she's got. Left side, let's just look at them. Ensnare. Oh, this is a classic. What does he say? Scream for me, how could I? And then what did she say at the end? I can't hear what she says at the end. Whoa, he said something different. Wow. Alright. The crouch throw. Wow, so you can make it further by hitting down forward. Not crouch throw, low throw. It's not really a throw, right? It's a low, and it's blockable. I don't know why it's in the throw section, actually, if you really think about it. It's a low, and it's blockable. It's a low attack throw. While crouching. Cheesy. This is so cheap. I can't believe they made it unbreakable, dude. What are they thinking? And they made it so easy to do. On pad. I mean, I swear I've never been able to do this on pad. And I feel like it's very easy to do on pad. I don't know. Just Frame version seems like all it does is give 5 extra damage. I wonder if the Just Frame version has any other properties. Earlier people were like, the Just Frame version is the only unbreakable one. But that's not true. They're both unbreakable. This is an unbreakable throw. So cheap. It's faster and longer reach? Are you sure? Faster and longer reach, huh? Are you making that up?
Thank you.
Can't even do it. Let me get my arcade stick. I don't know. Are you serious? It has more range? I see what you mean. It's not that it has more range, but not her arm. She steps forward more. That's what it is. It's not like her arm has more range, right? It's that she steps forward during it. That's what's good about the Just Frame. Thanks for telling me that. I see what you mean. It's like a built-in Kara throw, I guess. Well, that's a weird stance that Red Ivy is taking. That doesn't look right. Jesus Christ. It's outrageous. Let's see here. Fast. Oh, this is the other one. Wow, this is a different command. What the hell is this command? Is this breakable? gotta do it on a stick. I'm gonna break my thumb doing this. Did you guys say that this is breakable or unbreakable? Wow, that seems very fast. Breakable. It seems so fast too. Especially the just frame one. Do you guys know what the break is on it? Or maybe it says here. Direction other than back. Attack button. Plus attack button to grape. Wait a minute. Direction other than back? So you can't do back plus break for this? Front break. That includes neutral. Oh.
Thank you.
So it's just a regular break. That's such a weird way to put it. This is just a regular throw break. That includes neutral. What a fucking stupid way to word that. There's two types of throw breaks in this game. Back plus an attack button and just an attack button. But instead of saying just an attack button, they said direction other than back plus attack button to grapple break?
Thank you.
So stupid. Stalker Rushes, thanks, and Metameme, and Jack Dachu, and Gideot, and regular guy with a big D. Spectrified, Bahamu, and Astone. Thanks, everybody. I've had a very good day today. And I'm a little tuckered, but I had a great day. These are her special moves. It's kind of like the developers telling you what moves are good. Oh no, these are her special moves. Are actually not signature moves. They're like stance moves. This is important. Interesting. Oh, I've seen that too. This is a mid and it lethal hits. What makes you want to play a character? Hey, nice question, Pink Name. Anyway, I hope you're having a good evening. Oh, she stays in stance if you hold it. Huh. Whoa. That's how you do that. It's 8B plus K when they're in the air, out of stance. Huh. To beat this is a mid, and it's unblockable, and it tracks pretty much 360. So to beat this, what you gotta do is back up. She also backs up quite a bit. So if you see her charging, and you hold back, you can usually get out of this. So what you do is you back up. If you have a move that gets you out, like Valdo has a back, Italian backdash, back sway, that kind of shit works too. Oh, so she could do her super out of Serpent's Embrace. That's what we just saw here, during Serpent's Embrace. And her super has a guard impact at the beginning of it. Am I right about that? It doesn't say it. What's SG? It doesn't say it. Let's see what SG is. Oh, Soul Gauge. Okay. Stance version doesn't GI. Praise be Lord Okubo. That would be so fucking cheap. Because then she'd be able to GI out of Serpent's Embrace. Thanks for telling me that. Good shit. So she has 2 supers then.
Thank you.
These are the lethals. This is if the first hit whiffs. Oh, this hits their back? Hitting the opponent's back. Oh. Ding. Versus male opponents? Always? Always? What? Are you serious? Male opponents? Oh my god. She lethal hits on full charge against male opponents every time, but never on female opponents. Hold up! Are you serious? That's what it says right here. Always triggers versus male opponents. And that's because girls have a vagina. Still, I didn't expect that they would put something like that in the game. Jesus. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That lethal hits on male opponents. Blows their cooch off. Damn. Oh, it whiffs. Triggers upon hitting the opponent who misses an attack. That is tight. Damn, that shit goes up his ass. Look at the animation of the guy getting hit. Jesus. Doesn't look like it feels good. Neither does that. So these are if you're crouching. What is that? Backdashing? Triggers upon run counter while moving back. Say word? Damn. Does that also counter hit stun? Or is it only lethal hit? Counter hit stun as well? Damn. She good. She's good. Counter hit as well. So it's a lethal hit and a counter hit stun. That's a good move. You can write that down. This move's good. Wow, it does other shit too. You can hold it. But forget that. This is good. If they're backdashing, this lethal hits. Cheesy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, while crouching? That's the same as the standing version. So what's this one? Second hit triggers upon counter hit. So if the first one whiffs and the second one counter hits, does that count as 8-way run counter as well? Probably, right? Counter hit settings. Run counter, side. Stand normal. Okay. Yeah. Damn, that's good. All right.
Thank you.
What is this? A whiff? Triggers upon hitting an opponent who missed an attack. So yeah, this needs to whiff punish. And if this whiff punishes, you get launched. Alright. And it goes in the other direction too. Whoa. Get the fuck out of here. Impact counter? Counter hit? This lethal hits on counter hit. Wait a minute. This is a counter hit. Oh no. Wow. It's specifically an impact counter. This is the first time I've seen that in this game. What the hell is an impact counter? Is that anti-guard impact? Let me read this again.
Thank you.
Wrong move? Oh, wrong move. How did that happen? Oh, my bad, my bad. It's getting late. Triggers upon hitting an opponent who missed a high attack. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Is this high crush? That didn't look like a high crush. That looked like it whiffed. It high crushes for a few frames and also steps. Really? Oh. The command for it is getting me so far out of range, it's hard to tell. Interesting. Ivy can lethal hit. Yeah, whatever. This is the one that triggers upon... Oh boy, I lost it. Where was I? Lethal hits. Oh damn, we were at the bottom. This is the one that's impact counter. That's guard impact counter. That's what it's saying. And that also counts for reversal edge. Now, it's a weird way to put it. Now, she talks a lot of shit. Oh shit, I had never seen that. That was sick. That's all the lethals. Let's see those Gouge Attacks. So her regular super has a guard impact at the front of it, but her super out of Serpent's Embrace do not. That's good to know. That must be the version that you can't duck, right? The last hit.
Thank you.
That's cheap. Break attack. I've never seen that. Is this shit not good? I feel like no one's ever even done it. I've never seen that before. Excuse me. Man, I guess you don't see a lot of soul charged Ivies. A lot of these moves I've never even seen. That extension is only on soul charge. So she gets a hella fast, high unblockable out of Serpent's Embrace. And that's it. I think maybe her soul charge is not as good as other characters. Am I right? When I'm looking at her list of soul charge moves, they seem solid. But having a guard impact super on defense seems more solid. And she's already a beast at range. I don't know. I'll tell you this though, when I've looked at other characters' Gouge Attacks, I feel like every time I've been like, wow, that's really good. Wow, that's really good. These seem like they're very usable and solid moves. But it just seems like her CE is, her super is much better. Better use. But you gotta remember that soul charge in this game isn't just for the moves you get out of a soul charge. You know, I think a lot of people are trying to figure out how to use soul charge, or they're thinking, oh, I didn't use it or whatever, but in reality the best use of soul charge is actually to escape pressure. It's the fastest thing you have. It's faster than a guard impact. So if you cannot soul charge out of a pressure situation, that truly means it's airtight. So, and it's safe, right? I think it's safe. I think there's literally no way to punish it. I'm not sure about that, but it seems as though it's invincible until the point you can block. Invincible until the point you can block. It seems like it. It is an excellent, the strongest defensive tool in the game. And you also have to remember, when you're soul charged, everything you do does additional damage. Some things do more additional damage than others, but everything you do does do additional damage. So you don't necessarily have to use soul charge moves. You know what I mean? Just play ranked. Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. You play ranked. Just play ranked. Do you realize how annoying you sound? Not to me, but to the people who you think are your loved ones. You have to reevaluate this shit. They don't like you, man. It's not just me. If you're annoying here, you're annoying everywhere. Alright? Clean up your act. Just play ranked. When's Fortnite? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I hope you're having a good Monday. I'm doing well. Break time, question mark? You're pretty warm. It's actually bedtime. But I appreciate you guys joining me to check this character out. I'll tell you this. I think I'm gonna use her. She's too cheap, and I already know too much to not use her. You know? All I need to do is learn the combos. I already know how to do this cheap throw on stick, at least. All I really need to do is learn the combos. That is so stupid. That's so stupid. It's so cheap. That is crazy. Better start practicing your summon sufferings, muchachos. She a hoe. Jeez, how do you do that? These animations, dude.
It's over for you.
Oh my.
It's over for you.
Any summon suffering strats? Well, I mean, No Pants already put that video up of me talking about the cheater way to do it. You could just do 360s. As long as you're going clockwise, it works. And you have to end with down back. But I don't do it that way because I know how to do it. If you do it the right way, it's easy actually. Honestly, I think that the just frame is not that hard to do. I've gotten it accidentally multiple times. But I can't accidentally get it anymore. And that's good. You can buffer it and still run a few seconds and get it. Oh yeah, I know about that. I forgot about that though. I don't remember how to do it. Do you have to run down? Do you have to run backwards? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Or can you run forward? Oh, you can run forward. That is cheesy. Wow. The funny thing is that the just frame version itself steps forward automatically. Interesting. Anyway, this character is super good. I would say they did an excellent job. I kind of like how she's simplified. She's not as complicated as she's been in previous games. In fact, I think she's simpler now than she maybe ever has been. Maybe not in Soul Calibur 1, but Soul Calibur 2, she was more complicated than this. She's simplified, which is nice, but she has a lot of moves, a lot of good moves, great keep out. She a hoe. She a hoe, for sure. Strong character. I'm gonna learn how to play her. I don't know if I'm gonna learn how to play her right away, but she's going on my to-do list.